All right. Happy Big Sunday. I'm starting to make this a thing where I just at least stream on Sundays because I don't know. It doesn't seem like traffic is as bad on Sundays. And if I do it early enough today, it doesn't feel like I'm in the way of anything that I'd want to watch or do. Nintendo is definitely coming for this VOD though. I have to find what's that royalty-free Animal Crossing song that everybody uses. Like even the Hollow Girls use a lot. It is scary how close it sounds to being a Animal Crossing song. I think I had it up actually for a little bit. I have the page up, but if I'm gonna make use of that website that has a bunch of royalty-free music, I think they just require or just ask that you post essentially the license. I don't know if it's just an account you make with them or that, and then like you gotta post the song in your description. And it's like, I think that's all they ask of you, and that's all they want. So, is this gonna work? If I move this here, yeah, we'll be okay then. Yeah. I want to play Astalon today. I was gonna play it last week, and then I thought horse game was more important. And I was playing horse game last week, or last night even. I've been very infrequent on it, but I do enjoy it once I get into it. So, boop. Yeah, we're chilling tonight. This morning, it looks like it's night out, but it's very chill right now. Yeah. The only thing about this, oh, I'm gonna want to change this actually. I was just gonna work on the fly. What I want to do. This might jack up the audio really quick. Yep, so you lose it there. It might not even be a chance you even hear this right now. Spotify, my channel I was using for Spotify wasn't working last week. Oh well. I might as well leave that up. Introductions. Song is so unfitting for the mood right now. It's one of those days where it feels like I've been up way longer than I probably should be. And I'm already tired. I did not get enough rest, but it's just a matter of me that I hate sleeping. So that's why I'm here. I go to bed at 3, get up at 7 just naturally, no alarm or anything, and I just get up because I don't want to be in bed. It's whatever. But yeah, Nintendo's gonna come for this VOD. I never think about what I'm going to stream or if I'm going to stream. I just feel like it. And that's why I feel so unprepared, especially when it comes to that music side. I could help myself, but I don't do it. But yeah. It's been pretty chill weekend. I don't even know what happened yesterday. Oh, I worked yesterday. Watched a couple streams last night. It's fun. Played horse game. I'm getting better with it. I am finally learning what I need to do. the whole support card system is not great for me, just because I don't know, there's a lot you have to look over for that, all those stats. It's like, it'd be one thing if you just had the main aspect of every card, which was like, oh, your speed, your power, wit, stamina, all that. But then on top of it, every card has another aspect that gives you a boost. And at that point, it's like, golly, there's a lot of reading, comparing, and it's kind of a nuisance to have to basically cycle between cards. Like, oh, you click this card, hold this button to pull up details, scroll through, try and remember what that was, get out of it, go over to this other card, hold the click, look at the details, and see if you can remember differences between the two. But thankfully, the game does have like an auto sort feature that it just does it for me. And I have just been using it because the game would have better judgment than me at this point. But the one thing is like, oh, you can have like 6 support cards, and it always seems like they exclusively always make you have, if you do the auto sorting, you are stuck using, they always want, if you have like a friendship card, they encourage you to use it. And the last couple times I've been playing, I have been removing it and just putting in another SSR card or an SR card that I would rather use, just for either boosting stamina or speed with all the extra details of benefit. And I've been doing better. I don't think that's part of the reason why, but I haven't had a reason to make use of it either. What is this music? It's so depressing. This ain't Animal Crossing. Is this City Folk? The City at Night? Like a little rough. Yeah, I've been joining the game, and I guess it's good when it's enjoyable enough to where it keeps me up playing it, because I was doing it last night. That's part of why I didn't go to bed late. I went to bed late. But I finished one of my first career playthrough, which is essentially the roguelite mode of the game, the main mode of the game. And I actually finished it. I didn't do great. Like, I think the goal is to get as many fans as possible. And I was up there, but it could be better. So I turned this up just to get the volume up, and I realized I could have just done that on Streamlabs. Now it's a little hard on my ears. So I'm doing that on the side. I really haven't put any money into the game, thankfully. They're pretty generous with everything, but it's gonna dry up eventually with everything you can do. So we will see how it goes. But it's okay. Oh, that's not good. It is almost 1 o'clock and I'm yawning. Very fantastic. There was something I actually started making notes about stuff I wanted to talk about, just in case I can make content out of it. But it'd be short form anyway. Golly, I'm tired. It's not good. It's not good when I naturally just wake up like that. So, it's not my fault that I naturally just want to wake up like that. It's weird when I get I pull up Streamlabs and I saw like, oh, since last time I think I gained a follower 15 hours ago. Like, what happened 15 hours ago? What happened? What could have possibly happened? But I will. I would imagine I might be streaming this Tuesday, depending if it comes in. But the English release of my Hololive cards should be coming in. I thought they were supposed to be in on Friday, and only one of them came in because I had to order from 2 different websites. So I got the start cheer set. Let's see how this turns out. Everything's all messy. Right? No, it's not bad. Nope. There we are. I got the starter box in. Starter cheer set. And all this is the 4 Holomen Oshi cards. For Mume, Pakora, Kiara, and Suisei. And the rest is just the energy cards. That's all it is. Is this going to work? I wouldn't think so. It's going to focus on the faces more than the text. Come on. There we go. Oh, the autofocus is so much nicer. There's one key detail about having this box that, I mean, I notice it, and other people are probably going to notice it. It is weird owning a piece of Hololive merch, and it's just all in English. Most of what we get is always just in Japanese. All of it's in Japanese, because we're basically importing all of it. And then these cards are at least being distributed in America, which we're basically getting these cards the same way Japan is getting theirs, where you just got to go to like card shops and retailers to get these cards. That's all you have to do. You can order it from the Holo store. I think they're slightly cheaper, but then you got to pay for the import shipping, which is way more expensive. And so I went through a website where I think each of the booster sets were like $5 more, but I got like free shipping, and because of the state I ordered it from, I didn't get sales tax. So it's so much cheaper, to where I ended up ordering like 3 boxes, because now it's turning into, at least with the Japanese cards, I was just buying what I could just to collect, just for the fun of opening them and just to see what I got. But now I'm gonna play the cards, so now I want to make sure I have what I want. So I got 3 of those coming, and then I got the Azuki and Sora set as well, which is another starter set. So I'm just all ready. And I finally was able to order some dice. The dice has been selling out on the Hololive store constantly. Or at least I'm sure they restock it maybe every time a booster set comes out. But was always hard to get, at least for me. I was never able to get it. Even like the starter set, like this one, it always sold out fast. And it might just be because it's those 4. You can get those as an Oshi card. And so there's always been things that sell out super fast. This last set on the English or the Japanese booster set, it felt like it took a while to I just got distracted. Something from the Hololive store. It's like Riona. Ooh. I need another button now. It's like fantastic. It's like, ooh. Oh, okay. I'm cycling between 3 things, which includes pressing a button and pressing something on my computer. Let me see here. I'm guessing the Iris merch is already sold out. No, the limited's still available. Sheesh. Okay. I know on Geek Jack it's sold out. Let me find the holo cards. They're usually pretty easy to find. They're usually just down here at the bottom, but I can't see it. It might actually. Yeah, it's just this. Yeah, that's it. Where? Yeah, I was gonna check this. The third booster pack that they sold, they're still available on Geek Jack. And the fourth one finally sold out. It's like, this one held its stock for a long time. And for whatever reason, it finally just sold out. At least the fourth pack did. But yeah, the cards, the dice always sold out. And so it's nice just to have. I think my order should have more of the boxes in. I was hoping to get the Fuomoko one just because I like the color. That didn't happen. I thought the binder set sold. It might have been on Geek Jack that sold out. I'd like to know. I mean, I guess deep, wide. Need to know like how it's thick. No idea. Because I already have a binder and I wouldn't have probably get this, but it's just I would be worried about how big that actually was for the asking price. So yeah, I'm gonna get the Dyson, which is, I don't need any special dice, but it's cheap enough and it was available. So I can't remember. I don't think I ever ordered any of these starter decks. I thought about it at one point, but I just didn't. I wonder if you get, like, say for this Ayame, if you get all of the... Do you get all the Ayame cards that you would need in the game? Because you basically evolve them. Do you get, like, 3 Ayame cards in here? I don't know. I guess I'll probably have to go to the other website, actually. No, you just took me back, huh? The problem is there's an English version of this website, but then not all the products are going to be in English. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's not going to work out for me. I was just curious. But yeah. I'm supposed to get my booster packs in on Tuesday, I believe. So, depending on what goes on, I might open them Tuesday and start really looking at the rules. Because I watched a video that went over how the game plays, but I just loosely watched it. And we'll just see. Yeah, like this is the Sora Natsuki one. It's gonna feel like I'm repeating. Announcement on half off shipping. I forgot about this. We're pleased to announce we will be holding a campaign as follows during the Holonatsu Paradise event. I forgot it. It's a little bit of a period. During the campaign period, for orders that include eligible products totaling 3,000 yen or more, the usual shipping fee of 1,000 yen will be reduced to 500. Let's also note that premium talent merch is excluded from this campaign. F. The order includes at least, maybe it's supposed to say or the order includes at least one relevant product. Campaign will not be applied. Oh, they have a promo code? I've never known that you could put a promo code at checkout. I've never noticed that. I wonder, it won't work for anyone that's importing probably, but it's just, I did hear about this. Premium talent merch. It's just the merch. It's like, what else are we talking about here? Maybe it's like the sets they're talking about. Oh well. That's fine. So that's probably what I'll be doing Tuesday. I look forward to it. I was hoping it was going to come in Friday, but I had to order from 2 different websites, and the one that came in was the one that I didn't need as much. Yeah, because this box I have here is just basically 4 Oshi cards and a bunch of energy. Because I have this in Japanese already. At least this is a very cheap box. This is like $9. And then shipping was, I think they offered free shipping if I had like $30 worth or something like that. But oh well, it's fine. I just wanted it. I wanted it for the Mume card because I only needed one, and then I'll open that the day it comes in along with the other ones. I was really starting to worry if they were gonna not have Mume in the set, but I don't know. I can't tell if they're loosening up on keeping graduated member merch in motion. If there's like, if a plan's already set in motion, they just proceed with it as planned. It's like Gura being in Rift of the Necromancer or Dancer, whatever that game's called. Yeah, and Rift of the Necrodancer. So that's nice. Which means there's also another chance I can get some signed holo cards, which I still haven't gotten any yet. Which Bibu got like, she got at least 2 the last stream she did. One of herself, I think. Unless she signed it herself right on stream and I just missed it. But she got a signed Coyote card, which was interesting. But I haven't watched any of it yet. I almost avoid watching those card unpacking streams just because I don't know. I almost see it as spoiling, even though I kind of already know whose cards are in it. I think I know what members are in it, but maybe not what the cards are like. I kind of avoid those streams. I'm surprised my my JP cards still haven't came in yet. It is taking a very long time. And I know Geek Jack usually takes a little bit longer, but this is significantly longer. I really like, I woke up early one point this week. I think it was Tuesday or so. Yeah, it would have been Tuesday morning. I woke up at 5:30 so I could watch Chihaya's birthday stream. Just out of curiosity to see about merch. Because I usually just end up sleeping through a lot of the merch announcements for the JP members. So by the time I wake up, it's already released and the limited's already gone. But I like Chihaya enough to where I just wanted to wake up and to see. And she ended up doing like a karaoke stream, which was fun. I've never seen it before. It's telepathic karaoke. It's very interesting. And yeah, she ended up coming out with merch, and it's not limited, which is very nice. So I can wait and order it when I need to, and I'll still get it like a signed card. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at my... Yeah, I end up getting an Anya and a Coyote. Oh, these come with the sleeves now. That's nice. I think they started changing these, actually. They didn't used to... The boxes didn't originally used to come with sleeves. I don't even think this thing is ordered has been shipped yet. Now that I look at it. It hasn't been shipped yet. I was thinking about just pulling the screen back up, but no, my info's there. Geek Check's not as good about saying when things anticipate to ship. Yeah, shipping period is late June, but Geek Check's always later, but it's like come on now. I feel like we're taking a little bit here. Let me check here. Because do these come with the sleeves? I mean, there's just one. And that's what they come with, but I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Yeah, it's a deck. It's a divider. That's what I've gotten in the other boxes I've gotten. So this might be... Well, no. Yeah. Your divider, front and back. Divider. And then they sell the sleeves on their own. One sec. Just in case I have this pulled up. Yeah. On my order page, it's holo card. Did I order sleeves and I didn't order a box? I think I did. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. I don't know why this website every once in a while changes in scale. I'll find it eventually. Where is it? I already missed it probably. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out. It's right there. I was gonna try and keep an eye out for Toa's birthday merch that's gonna come. Yeah, so it's sleeve and then boxes. They brought those cards back. Yeah, see, like, you can still buy this booster set, the box, and it's like the third one, and the fourth one sold out. So I messed up. I was gonna get sleeves later because they're coming out with Narissa ones. And now I'm gonna have a ton. Because I actually wanted another box. I wanted boxes, which I guess I can just get the Narissa box instead. But I guess I'll play with the Anya sleeves that come in. So, oh well. Another thing about the Geek Check is they aren't selling the English release of the cards. They're not here. I've been keeping an eye out. I waited like a couple days past when they went on sale on the Holo store. And they usually go on sale the exact same time. And they just never popped up here, so I just moved on and went to a different website. So it's a little weird to me. But They must just be trying to do what they're doing in Japan. It's just give that as an option to the retailers. I guess support them more than anything. So that's a bit of a bummer. I guess it's not a big deal. Well, it kind of is now, because now I don't have a way to store them. Because I was expecting boxes to come in and then I'll be okay. But I was going to plan on getting the Nurisa. I was planning on getting the Nurisa sleeves. But now I guess I'll get the box instead. It probably won't pop up. It's a little annoying that the Hololive, like the English card channel, is like, it is essentially a year behind in what they're choosing to tweet about. Because it's just like, yeah, these cards, and it's like, we know about these cards already, but it's fine. Yeah, they're not gonna be here. It's interesting they have a different box layout compared to the Japanese ones, and they added QR on it for English reasons. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, these. So they're coming out with... Sheesh, Ayame. Well, that's just a divider, and I guess this is the sleeve, though. Okayu. I haven't actually really looked at these. They're coming back with the, with Boncho. I like Iroha's one. Yeah, they don't show... They showed Nurisa at some point. Just not here. I did see they were coming out with like different kinds of cards too. Like special edition cards, but I don't exactly know what those are about. Yeah, the one I'm thinking now is with the Eofi set. So these are the ones getting the boxes? Yeah. So I was gonna get the Nurisa. Maybe a Eofi, but we'll see now. Yeah. It's fine. I was okay with getting a Coyote box, just to have a box, but sleeves I don't know if I'll use then. Oh well. Not cheer on your own channel. I just saw a button there and I pressed it. So. Yep. I'd like to know who does the art. Because I like the box a lot. At least the boxes don't really sell that fast, other than... I think the Fuamoko one just sold out really fast. So... That's it. That's basically been on my mind. I've been waiting for them to come in, just so I can finally just learn how to play. Play it once and just move on and we never play again. Oh well. It's fine. Was there something else? Oh. I wrote my, I wrote my wrong, whatever it is. I'll just grab it. I'll just grab it. Like I made up for a mistake that I made like a month or so ago. I gotta have a better place. I really gotta clean this room at some point. Because I think I'm done messing with stuff online with eBay and such for now. So, yeah. Because I also miss having a bench here that I can just grab stuff from and everything's covered. So, I muted that for a sec. There. So what we have here is Shinigami Note. And it's like a special edition box and everything. It's very nice. It's very nice. Very thick. You can't tell from this. But it's thick. And I got this online without doing much research. Because I thought this was the vinyl. It's not the vinyl. And I don't actually have it inside of it either. But it comes with, you know, a bunch of stuff. If I can get it out. Yeah, big cards and such for like the songs that are on it. Come here. It's a little hard to get out. There we go. But it's actually supposed to be for the CD. I ordered like a special edition deluxe set just for the CD. Which I'd want the CD anyway, but I was having hopes that I was getting the vinyl. I didn't get the vinyl. So I was a bit sad. But it's fine. I need a better way to play my CDs and such, just because the record player I have just doesn't have great speaker quality. So it's just like, it's whatever. But it's like, the box is big and nice. It's okay. It's okay. Eventually, it popped up. Someone was selling the vinyl. So I got the vinyl. I got the vinyl on Friday? Which is nice. Actually got the vinyl. And I started listening to it. And I had a major issue with it. Because it skipped. The first song on the album is Capsule. And it kept skipping on me. It kept skipping on me at the exact same spots. And it does it like 3 times on the song. And then afterwards, it's fine. Because on the album, it's Capsule, Meta Meta, Camouflage, Make 'Em Afraid. It's Holy, and then Let's End the World. I think it's no. Yeah, there. So I started looking into it, and this was supposed to be brand new, and there's like nothing to actually seal it, and the plastic it comes with isn't exactly sealed. I guess I don't even remember what it was shipped in. It's in a box somewhere else. So then I started like, questioning like, oh, is it a defect, or did the person that listed it say it was new and it really wasn't? But I tried to do everything I could to see if I could get it to work, and it's not scratched. I don't see any scratches on it. And this is my first time really having a vinyl where it just doesn't work for me like that. And so I start looking around on ideas and like, oh, maybe you should clean it. And I cleaned it. I had like a terry cloth and I just wiped it good. And I could just never get it to quit skipping. It just would not quit skipping at the exact same spots. And so I ended up watching videos on like, how to clean a vinyl. And I came across like this older gentleman. and he clearly has been listening to vinyls for a long time. And he talked about how to clean it, and you just got to use water. Just got to use water, of all things. And so I did that, and it actually worked, surprising enough. I just put it on a table, just grabbed a slightly damp rag, and you just circular motion on the vinyl, and that fixed it. First try. I put it on the vinyl, fixed, or back in the record player, fixed it. Of all, that's just so surprising to me. That would be like, it would be like imagining cleaning like a CD with water, but because this is like physical and there's grooves in it, they say like, oh yeah, dirt can get stuck in the grooves even if you don't notice it. And it's like, this thing was brand new, supposedly. When I got it out of the package, the side was opened. The side was opened just like this. So I can imagine the original seller pulled it out and at least looked at it. So I mean, I guess there could have been fingerprints there that I didn't notice it either, but I was holding back writing the feedback because, especially on Macari, if I did that, they were going to get paid, and that basically would mean I was compliant and happy with my purchase, which there's something wrong with it clearly. And so I held back like 2 days. I think I had one more day to go, and that, having cleaned it, made everything okay. So I was like, it like low-key made my day, because it's like, oh good, I don't have to tell them that it's not working for me. Because the seller was actually like decently friendly and just like online of like, oh, I wasn't able to get it out today, I promise it's coming. I'm like, it's fine, it's no big deal. So I was like gonna message like, any chance did you try running this thing, because this ain't working right for me, because it's not working out for me. So it is like, I've listened to more CDs recently than usual, just because I've been getting them. They're all over there. So like I got, Shinigami Note. Yeah, Shinigami Note. And around that time I also got Pandemonium, which was Bay's first EP? I think that's her first EP. Because it's just EP and then her album, Zodiac album. And so it's like they come in and I just immediately listen to them, because I don't listen to CDs too much. Spotify has ruined everything. And so then I get some other CDs come in, and like I got Regloss. I got Regloss's album. Let's just do show and tell. So I got Regloss's first album, which, crazy that this is still being sold. I'm so used to them, the album's getting put out for pre-order, and then that's your chance, and then it's gone. I have to actually compare other releases of albums, because I'm gonna say Bay's album might be one of the most expensive consistently. Because even if I come across like Kiara's first album, it's over 100. Like I can get one for like 120 right now, brand new. But if you want to get Bay's album, it's like $300 plus. So it'd be amazing if they could just do a re-release, just because there's clearly demand for it. But that's my fault for not getting it. But yeah, I really like Regloss, and I've listened to most of their songs on here, but I'm slowly going through it. You can see the camera. And then I got Okayu's album that released recently, and then I finally got Phantom Mime Special Edition. These are all still available. I got them off on Yami. But yeah, I haven't listened. I listened to all of Okayu's album on Spotify before I ordered it. Just like, I was okay with just spending it because albums aren't too expensive. And it's nice just to have a collection of them. But I wanted to at least know that when I order it, I have songs on it I would want to listen to. And there's at least 3 I do really like on the album, and then some others I also like. That's it. And then Phantom Mime is just an amazing album in itself. About a couple weeks ago, I actually went back and just re-listened to it, because just about every song on that album I already have in a playlist, but I haven't just listened to it all in order. And that album, front to back, is just good. Such good stuff. But yeah. There was that. Iris's 4th anniversary stream was fun. Mostly just, you know, I don't think I've ever heard her actually sing other Hollow member songs. So that was just fun. And it's also fun to, like, yeah, I know about basically every single song that she sung, other than the Flare one that she sung. That's my fault. But anyway, no biggie. Last thing I want to talk about was the announcements that I didn't realize this must be new this year for Ian's concert, because they did not do this at Breaking Dimensions. I really don't think they did this last year for Breaking Dimensions. I don't think they did this, because I would have known. They did announce it. I just didn't know. Well, no. I don't know. Yeah, Kobo was announced as one of the 4 to appear. I didn't know they announced this. Okay, now everything changes. Yeah, because last year it was Kobo, Muna, Korone, and Suisei. They did announce them. I just missed it. I missed it. No wonder I mean, I guess it works out. I was so surprised when Suisei came on stage last year. It's probably a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm surprised I missed this. Oh, this is oh man, they announced it before tickets even went on sale. Anyway, that's where they announced the guests the last 2 days. And so that's why it was surprised to me. I didn't know they announced them last year. I just didn't know. But I was happy. I was so happy to see Kobo and Suisei. And then like Muna Kobo was part of the World Tour last year. I think Suisei or Muna was too. I'd have to think about it. But they basically started announcing them, and yeah, like Risu's the first guest. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. We get to hear her in a concert, one of the best voices in Hololive. And we get to hear her at the concert, so I'm like, that's great. And then they announced the second one, which I actually saw Subaru first. And I'm like, second guest? Who's the first guest? And I went back and saw it was Risu. This is cool. Maybe we might get to see Bae and Subaru perform together, which will be cool. I haven't seen too much of Subaru perform at all. But I mean, it's like any extra members I get to see, because there's always a chance I won't ever get to see them. Because I have to basically go to Japan for HoloFest. Yeah. Just to have a chance to see them. So I'm marking a couple off this year. I'm marking off every EN member at least. So Yeah, and then on top of that, at the World Tour, I get to see Hachima and Matsuri. So I guess that kind of changes things because I was almost expecting one of those to show up. But if it's not a surprise, then it's fine. But yeah. Third guest was Ollie, and this is where I was still like, I didn't think last year was announced ahead of time. Because like, yeah, Ollie's already in New York. Ollie's already in New York for the world tour, so it's okay. I mean, no, it's not bad. I'm just like, I'm not surprised, basically. That's good. Chat replay disabled for this premiere. Oh, I'm looking at someone else's stream. My bad. But yeah, I see Ollie and I'm like, good. Yeah. You get to see more of Ollie that weekend. Nice. And then the big one came in and I woke up to this. I'm like so freaking excited. Because this, I didn't know going into this that like from last year, obviously, they already announced the guests. So I was like super excited to see Suisei. So this year I'm like, oh, okay, they're probably going to bring guests in. I hope it's like selfishly, even though they probably won't because they already did it. I would be so happy if they brought back Suisei, if she came back. But realistically, they wouldn't do that. And so it's just like hoping. And that, and also she's blown up so much since Breaking Dimensions. Just like around that time, like a few months after, she had her own tour, and then she had the Budokan show concert. She's blown up so much since then. So, who else could they bring in that I would be equally as happy about? There's two other JP members I would be equally as excited about. And this one, I think at this point, she is my JP Oshi. And it's Toa. Toa's gonna be there. I'm so freaking happy about that. And I hope it's like Suisei, which she'll perform 2 days. I'll be so excited. Especially if they do one of her songs. Do something like Abyss. They already did Fact last year in general. They did Fact last year. And then I'm not great with her other songs because they're in kanji. And I can't just simply look up Toa because her name's in kanji on Spotify. Let me pull this up. My Abyss is it's like the only song of her. They could do Palette. If they did something like Akuma, I'd be really happy. It's because Abyss is like her most recent popular song, and she done it at Fest. She performed it at Fest because she got to play 3 songs or perform 3 songs. But there's like a heavy guitar song that's one of hers. And I'd be happy for her to do that, but if it's multiple, the members performing together, that might be a kind of a hard song to do. I don't know. Like Suisei last year with Bibadiba, it's, I guess, yeah, so they only did one Suisei song. So maybe we can expect one Toa song. Which we already got one Toa song last year, which was Fact. I guess not. Toa just did come out with another song, though. Right? I don't know. Yeah, she did just come out with another song. It was for her anniversary. If they do like Abyss or a couple of the other songs I don't know the names of because they're in kanji, I'll be happy. Just do a Toa song, which they're going to do a Toa song. But this makes me so happy. Suisei coming back was unrealistic, and I understood that. But I didn't, I in my mind, I was like, it would be cool if they brought Toa. And they're bringing Toa. The other JP member I would be super excited for would have been Watame. And Watame was part of the world tour last year. So there's a chance. But I'm happy. I'm so happy. That got me excited. So we have a good set of guests. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. That seeing Toa just made my morning. That's not the first time I even pressed on this image because I didn't think about it being split up like this. Were the other images like that? No, it's not. I was thinking they were already making the puzzle pieces ahead of time. I gotta catch up on the holographs. But yeah, super excited about seeing Toa. That's gonna make I'm already gonna have a great weekend. I'm gonna have such a good weekend, and now I get to see Toa. It's only sad that Mumei's gone though. It's that's what makes it hurt. So Bae has to perform with Toa. Do it for Mumei. You gotta do it, Bae. You gotta do it. So yeah. That has to be like some of the only news, right? Because I almost thought I saw tickets were starting to open up again, which is weird. And could more, yeah. How many guests will still be announced? Stay tuned. And could more tickets be dropping soon? It's like, how do you get more tickets? How does that work? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be here both days and I'll be at the world tour. I am looking forward immensely. Yeah. Yeah, the live stream tickets are on sale, but it's like, and more tickets could be dropping soon. It's like, what do you mean by that? I'm sad that I won't get to watch in the Discord with everyone, but it's a sacrifice worth keeping. My main worry when I was trying to get tickets was I didn't want to get one day and not be able to get to the second, because if I didn't get the second day, I would have probably been on a flight to go home Sunday, and due to timing, I probably wouldn't be able to get home in time to watch the second day. And so I'd be missing part of it, or I'd have to watch it the next day, and that's the worst case scenario. Because I'm purely watching it by myself at that point. I'd just be watching a VOD. I wouldn't be able to interact with everyone on the Discord, and I wouldn't be able to be there and interact with them. So that's it. I don't know how they could have more announcements. I guess they'll come out with pen light color announcements, which is appropriate. I got my first pen light. Yay. My first pen light. I got 2, but I opened this one up just so I could turn it on. Yay. How does the light work on this? On your side, it looks orange. This is like a red. It's a dark blue. Looks way more whiter on your side. That's an orange. It looks yellow to you. This is green. Yeah, I gotta fix the camera. It might be a contrast thing, I guess. That's a purple. That's a purple. What would that be? Violet? That's yellow. That's a light green. This would have been Mumei's colors. Mumei always had light green. Camera does not like this at all. That's HDR off. The auto exposure, that kind of fixes it, but then you just lose so much. 78%. Let's go down. I lowered the contrast and everything looks... I don't know how to mess with cameras. If I raise contrast... Oh, that probably actually makes the darks look darker. I'm still learning this. 50%. Yeah, that just does not like this at all. I should just leave it here because the matte actually looks good now. The ultimate test is just Iris. Which some of her, it's brighter, but it's better. It's better than it being too much. Oh well. Well, let's check that again. That's light green. Vibrance. Yeah, it's just turning black and white. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we get to use this. Yay. I've wondered, because when they perform, say like they do Blue Clapper, you hear them clapping in the crowd. Are they smacking them together? I haven't opened my other one up yet to try it, but it's like there's no way. And especially a bunch of people doing it. Is it loud enough to where it even picks up on a mic? I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's pretty much it. I went along longer than I expected. So. May be able to expect stream this Tuesday. Guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll start playing. We'll start playing Astalon. Cause I've been wanting to play it again. But yeah. Dodgers at Giants? I thought Dodgers were out. I thought they were out. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think I've played this on PC yet. I've tried playing it on my Steam Deck, and Steam Deck doesn't like this game. It might be loud. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm covering up the loading screen. Oh yeah, anti-aliasing. I don't care for soft pixelating look. Like I mean, I'm good with how they looked on a CRT, but nowadays I don't need it. I don't need it that way. I'll update it on Twitch. Like, yes, I remembered. And the thing is, this game is long too, so I probably should actually be dedicated to actually finishing this when I play it, which is now. Okay. I'm still okay. Because how I mess with the audio, the browser music will get muted in the VOD, but the game audio should be fine. I should be okay. Okay. A little bit of history with this game. I played this game. I'd actually almost have to pull up my PlayStation trophies, which might be a big pain to do because I guess I could almost pull it up on PSN trophies, PSN profiles. I played this game relatively soon after moving into my own place, my first home. So I have memories of that. I have memories of living here by myself and playing this game. Is this gonna work? Oh, it worked. Nice. And I did get the platinum for it back then. Trophy log. It's honestly probably one of the last games I've played on PS5. No, that's not true. What I'm getting at, I was probably like early 2022 is when I played this. Oh, this is taking too long. I got the platinum in May of 2022. So yeah, early 2022. So it was one of the first games. I played through the entirety of it in May. Felt like I took more time into it. First trophy I got was like May 5th, and I got the platinum by the 21st. Felt like I took longer on it. Oh well. It's fun though. This game's fun. Yeah, and they have secret endings. Why do I have my mouse on screen? And the game's interesting because it's labeled as the sequel, and they haven't made a prequel yet, the first game. So I don't necessarily know what their plan is. They haven't made anything since. I hope it made enough to where they can make the sequel. Yeah, here's the... Oh, it is a new game. Never mind. I can tell this game is probably an acquired taste. But this is like peak Metroidvania for me. But I can imagine people would be hard on it for being bloated. I think you can change the sprites in this game, like the character portraits, if I remember right. Oh, I forgot. He's already in the loop. I need to quit skipping. It's okay. Do I dare just do it just to do it? We're gonna do it. For unknown reasons, Arias abandoned his friends and decided to leave. What an ass. Why would he do such a thing? After many years of sadness and regret, he passed away. Tried to complete their task without Arias, but failed. But I got an achievement. Watch ending 1. Did it free? This looks like the map. Oh, there we go. There it is. I got an achievement. There we go. I tried doing that before, like one of the first times to get all the achievements, and it just didn't work for me for some reason. I guess I should... this game's pretty good. There was no cutoffs when I played it last time. Yeah, you can switch characters at the bonfire, and then you can do it later. Look at various statistics. I forgot. It's like he probably feels like he plays the worst, so it's a little sad that he's the first one you have to play as. And everyone has XP. It's like this was around the time like, oh no, I can like roguelikes as long as they're like this. But this game is long too. Tons of secrets and it's long. And you can feel so weak at the beginning and then you just get so much stronger towards the end. This will need to change. This is just tutorial. He's the one you want to be playing as anyway. I might need to mess with the sound effects because it's like, golly, they're way more louder than the music. I was worried I had to change to him just in case. Oh, it's like, oh, we need heavy person. I can't change settings here. Can I? No. Yeah, there's 3 different types of keys in the game. Let me check really quick. I can't just... Oh, sound effects. Not as bad. Let's see. Look at various statistics in your play. Yeah, it's just playtime. Yeah, watch the ending. And we're gonna need you. Oh, no. Yeah. She's like super weak, but it feels like once you upgrade her just enough, the impact of the bow is, it feels like it should be doing more damage than it does, but it's fine. Yeah, she eventually turns into like Mega Man X, where you can just repeatedly bounce at some point. I want to say there's a secret ending actually for finishing the game right here, but I can't remember. Oh, I remember. They basically give you an elevator in the beginning, and it almost doesn't go anywhere. It's so misleading. It's like, oh, go wherever you want, just explore, and like that's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. Never mind. I gotta remember, there's an achievement for going through this early part very fast. If I remember right, this game's pretty good about... Well, it's obviously no soft blocking, but it's... I don't know. You won't get lost very much. But it feels like there is a lot of optional in the game. Ow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like obsessed with this game for quite a bit when I first started playing it. Oh, also very limited amount of health. Like that's it. You don't get to open that again for the rest of the game. I want to say those are also scarce. I don't remember what those do. Yeah, this is the part. I think? Golly, how many times I'm gonna skip? Oh dang, I forgot about that. It is funny, if you die a lot, you just keep coming back here. It's like, sheesh. What's happening? Why do I feel like we're missing dialogue here? I forgot. You just, well, some of this is, you just don't know. I might need to start another file just so I know for certain. Because it feels like it. It must be the first time playthrough, just that it feels different than this kind. Because I noticed the hints before they happened. Because I felt like there was way more of an introduction. Because the only time I've played this was on my Steam Deck, and I couldn't get far at all because it just crashed. It kept crashing on me. Yeah, let's go save and we'll try it again. Oh, I forgot we could rest. But we'll check that in a sec. Is the beginning of the game any different? I think they all were basically the same. Oh no, we did do this already. Never mind. Never mind. It just feels different. All right, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Yep. It's probably a little weird because this, I mean, you go into this game and there's all this dialogue, and there's a lot of points where there is just no dialogue. But it also, there just doesn't need to be other than these little segments when you do get to them. forget. Because you only get so many of these rest areas. You only get so many of the rest areas. So you only get so much dialogue. I gotta remember. I keep trying to think forward, like, what is supposed to happen here? I think maybe we get a chance to fight him. I look forward to a couple parts in this game because there's a couple segments where there's a good decent amount of gaps where you just you can't save, and you have to get so good about making your way through the locations. And then there's the difficulty of just finding a location. Yeah, you don't fight him. There's an achievement related to this. I think it's timing. I do not remember. Yeah. This is the best kind of game that will make you feel so weak. It has a real grind to it, and you will feel insignificant. Oh yeah, a lot of those. So you have to make sure you finish up every area. And I can't swap. You have to go to a campfire every time. If I can remember. Oh, that'd be worth getting. I don't even know what that does, but I can't get to it anyway. Though they're not always possible to see them. If I remember right, the doors with the red jewels are related to basically being boss keys. Yeah. You're encouraged to be thorough in this game. I want to see how much better I do about it, because there are some locations that you are just bound to miss. They are optional, but you know, if you want to be thorough about the game, you want to go to them, but they're so well hidden. Do they give you the whole map? Oh, it's a piece of it. Yeah. And then it tells you, like, yeah, if you finish the game and there's like, I think it's like 40% of the map isn't finished yet. See, like right up here, this is hidden because there's a crack. Up in the top left, there's a crack there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but you would have missed that. Oh boy. Alrighty. I have to go to work. Yay. I always knew this was a chance. Turn that on. Oh, I forgot he can do that. You can backstep. I gotta remember what the orb does. Oh yeah, now we got a shortcut. Yep, this is what happens if I choose to stream on a weekend and if I possibly have to work. So, to be honest, I'm glad at least I got through the first segment without being interrupted. Why does it look like there's screen tear? It just looks slow is all. Yeah, right when you joined. Right when you joined. Okay. Fun while it lasted. I could just turn that on. Yeah. Alrighty. I probably won't be streaming now because I have to drive a distance. So, Tuesday stream most likely, unless something happens to where I'd rather watch someone else. But I doubt it. We'll see. Because as soon as those cards come in, I want to start messing with them and actually be able to read them. So, we'll see you then. All right, everybody just shows up at the end. That's very much appreciated.